欢迎各位观众回到我们第二节的一马当先贺新村。那昨天呢 ，Stephanie 跟 Patrick 就已經來過 Santa Anita 的 racetrack， 跟我們找過一些有趣的片段。那我們現在就去看看吧。
我哋而家喺馬房，喺我身邊咧有練馬師賓康同埋 Diamond Bachelor。Patrick, how do you communicate with a horse?
You know, it's a friendship first. You know, I mean, they know me, I know them. This one know me personally. He loves the treats and he loves the carrots, but he's a good movie star. A good boy, yes.
溝通果然好重要啊！咁我都會想知道究竟第一印象又重唔重要呢？ Does first impression matters?
The first impression is very important. I mean, it's just like when you meet people, you know you have an impression about them. With the horses, the same. And what is extremely important, it's like a horse like him. You know, he got a lovely head, and he even have a tender sign on his face. Stop it! And what is really, really important is the eyes. A good horse, a beautiful, nice and big eyes, and attitude and everything. You see, he don't care about the camera.
He doesn't care, obviously.
He just want to play with us, you know. And
he likes the
shows,
camera.
He shows how much confidence he has in himself.
咁馬咧，其實嘅身形啦，同埋佢哋嘅體態咧，都係好緊要嘅喎。我又會想知道究竟一隻馬嘅大細又係點樣嘅咧？ What is the average size of a horse is like?
I mean, the average size is between at this age, like 3-year-old, is between 15 and 16 hands. But you know, the size is not as important as the full harmony of the body of the horse. And I think we are going to bring him out, and I will describe that to you.
冇錯啦 ，Patrick 啱啱講咗咧，我哋而家準備就會帶大家出去外面咧睇下一隻馬嘅真實嘅身體形態又係點樣樣，然後我哋會有更多嘅資料帶俾大家㗎。
What is very important is the harmony of the body. You know, the length from the tail to the head, and his shoulder. You know, like he have a beautiful shoulder. As you can see, is an angle here. The bigger is the angle, the better is the horse. Then we go to the back part of the horse, and this is where is the engine, the pushing. All the strength of the horse come from his rear hand, with pushing to make the horse run faster.
I have heard of horses have bigger chests is better. Is it true?
Exactly. This horse, you know, is only 15'3". You have the chest. This is what we call the girth path. And you have a chest like a horse who may measure 16'3". What it proves, and inside you get very big lungs, very big heart, and this makes a difference.
咁頭先咧，賓康有同我哋講過啦，呢一隻馬咧，佢嘅腳部咧，亦都係發力嘅點，而膊頭對落咧，亦都會有心臟同埋肺功能嘅，直接會影響咗佢嘅表現。馬匹唔單止活潑好動啊，每個動作都代表唔同嘅含義。而家我哋就睇下究竟佢哋會做啲咩動作啦。What kind of horse movements do the horse make?
You know, the most important when you walk is to have him to, like, you know, you nearly cannot hear him. You know, he's like a cat. You know, he walks so light on himself, and the way they walk determine the way they will gallop.
So how do you associate the movements with their strengths?
It's a whole story. I mean, you need to have both. You need to have the way to move and the strength to be able to go faster. And this horse have it, and it's typically what we're looking for when we're searching for young horses.
馬匹嘅動作固然係重要啊，但係要喺茫茫馬海當中揾到好似一隻咁好心水之馬，又點樣揾嘅呢？ Patrick, how do you find the diamonds in the rough and make it like a sparkling diamond, like Diamond Bachelor?
What we do, we go to the kitten garden, okay? Luckily, what we call that is where all the babies start their first movement on the track, and they learn the ABC. And from them, we're very lucky in America because 90% of the babies are practicing at an early age in the winter in Ocala, Florida. And we go there and look around, watch a lot of horses and try to find a diamond in the ground.
咁頭先咧，賓康有講過啦，就係喺佛羅里達州嗰邊有睇過一啲馬，咁就係好似喺幼稚園入邊咁樣嘅。咁其實我都知道咧，佢早排咧就去咗佛羅里達州嘅，而家就問下佢究竟嗰個旅程係點樣樣啦。I know that you have been to Florida a while ago. How was that trip?
Yeah, we was there. Every year I go there the first 2 weeks of January just to look at horses as many we can. We look at with maybe around 500 horses and we have a little idea of who is showing up well at the moment and hopefully in the next couple of months we'll try to buy the one we really like.
We wish to see those horses pretty soon. 咁頭先咧，賓康就話啦，過多幾個月之後就會知道可唔可以買嗰啲馬啦。咁我哋希望可以見到佢哋啦。我哋好多謝賓康俾咗咁多關於馬嘅知識俾大家，令大家增廣見聞。我哋亦都會好開心請到著名嘅練馬師同埋騎師去同我哋講解下點解佢哋咁中意馬匹。
Well, the biggest moment in my career as a jockey was when I won the Kentucky Derby back in 1982 on a horse named Gatos del Sol. And that's a historical event, and everybody knows the Kentucky Derby, so that's the greatest thrill in the world and greatest achievement of my career.
My favorite thing about riding the horse is the speed, coming through the stretch in a battle with another horse, and the thundering feet, and everything about horse racing is my favorite.
Yeah, I've been blessed with so many, very, very blessed. I guess, you know, winning the Kentucky Derby, Preakness and Belmonts, and actually winning the Breeders' Cup Classic here at Santa Anita on the Zenyatta that day was just incredible. Probably one of the biggest thrills I've ever had in racing.
I've been very fortunate. I've been very lucky, fortunate. I think, you know, I have a lot of people around me that are, you know, very good. I have my great owners. I have a lot of owners that really enjoy the game. They have a big passion. So, you know, you have to spend, you know, a lot of money to be that successful, but we've been very successful and it's paid off.
出名嘅騎師同埋練馬師，無論喺面對工作方面，都同普通人一樣，最緊要就係有熱誠。
I mean, it all started because I loved riding horses, and I loved horses, period. And just getting the chance to ride great horses is amazing.
How do I feel? Oh, I love it. I love it. It's my life.
好讓人羨慕啊 ，Stephanie， 你就好啦，有 Patrick 實地咁教學，咁我諗你而家睇馬咧就唔使淨係睇下邊一隻靚仔啦。
多謝 Patrick 悉心嘅栽培啊，我學識咗一啲基本功去睇馬嘅身體同埋形態。那當然啦，要多加練習才行哦。現在我們繼續跟 Patrick 聊聊馴馬師的點滴吧。
那 Patrick 呢，在香港是很出名的，邊康很多人都已經聽過啦。咁不過除咗香港之外咧，其實佢喺歐洲同埋美國咧都係好著名嘅練馬師嚟嘅噃。我就想問一問佢啊，究竟喺呢3個地方有咩分別咧 ？So Patrick, what are the differences in training in the 3 different places that you go to train, like United States and Europe, also Hong Kong?
It's very similar and very different. You know, in France, in Europe, you have a big training center. The horses are trained over there and go to the track to race. In Hong Kong and in the States, the trainer have to train the horses on the racetrack they run in the afternoon. We train in the morning. And the main difference, it's the condition of the race. Like in Europe, is mainly on turf races and mainly, I would say, long distance, a mile and a quarter, a mile and a half races.
I see.
In Hong Kong, you run both dirt and turf. The most important is the turf again. And in America, the main part races and the biggest races are on the dirt. It's still a bit of turf, but much more races on the dirt, and it's different. But for each country, the horses are bred a little bit to go on that area. Like if you bred a horse, even in America, for the turf, you better send him to run in Europe, and if you bred a horse for the dirt in Europe, you better send him to America.
Right.
And the other big difference would be the weather. You know, in America, it depends what side of the country you are. I mean, if you're in New York in winter, it's very, very cold and it's very difficult to train a good horse. But like California, it's a very lovely weather, dry, and the best, I would say, maybe the best weather for horses. Hong Kong is very nice too, but it's very humid and very hot in the summer. What the horses need to be acclimatized to that. And in Europe, you have roughly the 4 seasons. what you can find ground were very soft or ground very firm. Depends on the period of the year. But this was, I would say, would be the main difference between the three places.
I see.
馬同人一樣啦，都會因唔同嘅天氣或者時差而影響佢嘅狀態嘅喎。那麼作為一名著名的練馬師，到底一年之內哪段時間是最忙的呢？ So Patrick, as a trainer for an annual basis, which period is the most busiest for you?
You know, we have racing all the year round and all around the world all the year. I would say if you train in America, the most important period will be spring and summer, you know, because where you have the biggest races. But we still need to still races in winter too. Most of the time the races in winter have to prepare the one in springs, and it's where you develop a good horse for the Kentucky Derby, by example, or for other big events. And roughly a 365 days business.
其实听起来就是每一天都很忙嘛。Okay, so you're busy every day, right?
Yeah, but you know, when you do this this kind of it's not a job, you know, it's a passion. You know what you need to be passionate with horses, and I've been personally surrounded by them since I'm born. What my passion is them, and my first priority, I should not say that, but my family is the second priority. The horses are the closest family.
Okay, so Patrick, what is your daily schedule like as a trainer?
You know, we are racing in the afternoon and training in the morning. What if you have runner in the afternoon and you have to train in the morning? It's a whole day occupation. But put it this way: we start at 5:30 in the morning, go to the barn, check the horses, train the horses, go back home, have a little nap, then go to the races. You know, training horses is not a job; it's just a passion. And horses, I'm born close to them, and I've been all my life with them. And I would say my family will not like that, but they're number one in my life, and number two, the family. But fortunately for me, my wife and my kids love horses too, and everything goes well together.
Good.
一家人都中意馬咧，真係好好啊！我哋又問下 Patrick， 究竟做一個騎師嘅一日又係點嘅呢？ So Patrick, what's a day for a jockey's like?
Well, maybe we should start by the weeks. The jockey's life is a little bit easier, I will say, time-wise than the trainer, because he's racing only 4 or 5 times a week. What they have 4 or 5 days of work a week, but they really need the extra 2 days to recover from the mental use and to the physically tiredness they could have after 6 or 7 races a day, you know. But the normal day, they will come in the morning, a little bit on the racing day, work a few horses, talk with the trainer they work for, talking about tactics and what could happen in the afternoon. Then by 10 o'clock, they will go to the jockey's room. Then they will exercise, you know, get fit, get in condition and warm up for the afternoon. Then a lot of them will have to reduce some weight because you need to be very light to be a jockey. And from there, they do their day of racing and they go back home and sleep early and come back the next day.
Is it hard to do the weight management?
Depends. Each individual is different, but globally, most of the jockey have to reduce a little bit of weight every day, a couple of pounds, you know. I mean, in fact, what they eat at night, they have to lose it for the morning. You know?
Well, I'm sure it's just like all the female in the world.
Yeah, it's like ongoing process all the time.
所以呢，不论是骑士了跟练马士了，他们的生活都是很忙的。Now, Patrick, I want to know, what is like your favorite horse so far?
You know, I could not point only one, but when I was in Hong Kong, my favorite horse was Elaine Chi Sing, you know, who won the Derby for us.
Yes.
And he was a great horse. In France, I trained good horses like all along Sagas, who won the Arc de Triomphe, and a few horses, Bicala, and I was after who won the French Derby. We had a lot of horses we like, but you know, the main thing, if you don't want to age, is to take care of the one who are with you at the moment. And here we had the chance to train a horse named Lionheart, who won a lot of very good races and finished second in the Derby. And this year we have in the barn a horse named Diamond Bachelor, who's still here early in the season, but we hope to have him qualified to run the Kentucky Derby, and hopefully do better than Leonard.
Yes, we hope it will too.
Thank you.
廣告回來，我們將會有2場賽事嘅預測，分別係 Las Virgenes 同埋 Arcadia 錦標賽。轉頭見。